If you feel itchiness around your nose, that means you're doing it right. Have you ever hummed so much that your nose starts to feel a little itch, like it was buzzing? But that little buzz is actually something that we're going to work on today. Today we're going to learn something called as the buzzing hum. And this isn't just about making funny humming sound. We're going to use it to help us explore resonance, controlled airflow, and a more efficient forward sound. And if you're a singer who feels that your voice disappears when you sing, you definitely don't want to miss this one. Stay till the end because I'm going to show you how to exactly do this exercise correctly and 3 things you need to watch out for. If you skip the demonstration, you might end up pushing too much air or straining your throat or simply humming without getting the benefit we are looking for. Before we move on to today's exercise, and if you're new here, hi, myself Sheba. I help worship singers and choir members sing with more confidence, freedom, and healthy vocal techniques. So welcome to Singing Simplified episode 6. Now all I want you to do is raise your right hand, turn it over above your head, and give yourself a pat. You have reached the last episode of level 1 of Singing Simplified. Level 2, we're going to explore more on vocal exercises. In our last lesson, we worked on tongue trills and lip trills. That exercise helped our vocal mechanism to move more freely and also made our tongue a little bit more flexible. In today's exercise, we're going to work on another vocal exercise. Today's exercise is the buzzing hum. Now, when I say buzzing hum, I'm not talking about buzzing like a bee. I'm talking about a hum that has a gentle buzzing quality to it. Now, when I'm humming, I could actually feel the vibration around my cheeks, my chin, my nose, my lips, around this area of my face. For some, you might even feel a little itch around your nose. If you feel it, it's okay. That means you're doing it right. Now here's where we need to be careful. We don't want to do This is called breathy hum. It's pushing too much air or allowing the air to escape too fast. What we are looking for is a more focused, controlled hum. Remember what we learned in our previous lessons about controlled airflow. This is where we go back to our lessons. Now, to understand better, think of things that vibrate. An aeroplane, a motorcycle, or a car engine, or even your phone that is vibrating on a table. Now, they are not creating vibrations just because they are throwing too much air everywhere. They are controlled energy creating vibrations, and that's the exact sensation we are looking for as we are exploring with our hum. And here's another thing that we need to keep in our mind while we do this exercise. When you're humming, hum not too high, not too low. We don't want to go nor just go mid-range, that which you're comfortable with. Let's get into our exercise. Now here's a little change to what I have been telling y'all about humming. While humming, feel the buzz for 4-5 seconds and then we open our mouth. We are not going to lose the buzzing feeling. We are going to still maintain that buzz as we open our mouth. I'm going to show y'all. All right. Relax your body. Relax your shoulders. Upright posture. Neck relaxed. Breathe in. Remember, core support. One more time. We want the sound to come out up front. Now, as I'm doing this exercise, all I could think about is I start the car, let the engine run, and suddenly I push the button of the trunk. Ma. You all could imagine however you all would imagine as you all practice this exercise, but this is what comes into my mind. With all of that, the main important point that we need to focus on while doing this exercise is keep the buzz, be it with your mouth closed or be it with your mouth open. In both, we need to keep that buzz flowing. Now here's something you might have noticed. You might be surprised with how much sound you can get without feeling like you're working hard. That's because we are not trying to create more volume by pushing more air. We are learning how to use our voice more efficiently. 3 things you need to avoid while doing this exercise. Pushing too much air. Squeeze your throat. Ouch. Lazy face. We want your face to be active, yet a relaxed throat. Think about the feeling you get before you yawn. That relaxed feeling is what we are looking for around our throat, around our neck while doing this exercise. If you feel pain, if you feel strain, stop right there. Like Sheriff Labrador.
Stop right there.
Alright, we have come to the end of this episode. Let's do this exercise one more time. Relax your body. Breathe in. Core support. So remember, controlled airflow, gentle buzz, forward sound, relaxed throat, don't push, don't squeeze, find your buzz. Before we finish, I want to tell you something very important. With this episode, episode 6, we have completed level 1 of Singing Simplified. And before we move on to level 2, I don't want you to rush through these lessons just because the next lesson is waiting for you. The goal of Singing Simplified isn't to simply watch one video after another and say, okay, I have completed my course. I want you to actually learn it, practice it, and feel the difference in your voice. So here's what I want you to do. Take this next 1 week and go back through the lessons that we have completed so far in level 1. Watch them again, practice these exercises, take your time with each one of them. If you need to repeat a lesson several times, do that. Don't worry about finishing quickly. Give your voice time to absorb what you're learning. And when you have worked through level 1, that's when you're actually ready for level 2. Come back to us for level 2 of Singing Simplified on Bibliano Music, because that's when we are taking your vocal training to the next level. So don't rush. Learn, practice, repeat. I'll see you in level 2. Until then, keep singing and keep practicing and keep worshipping our Lord and God.